Restart MATLAB?
Is it glass MATLAB?
Cloud.
Have to restart it.
That's what happens when we don't close the phones.
No.
Easy. That was cozy.
What are you doing, bastard?
Is that working?
It is busy.
No pop-up window?
No.
What's the last thing that says on the command?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just open the MATLAB and run the program
hell
and it's
is
busy.
wrong?
I said restart.
Do you want the error thingy?
Okay,
It's
wait,
right.
no, cancel.
Yes.
All
It's-
for connection.
Pulling for connection.
What the fucking fuck? No, it's nothing wrong.
So you can restart MATLAB, then in and out again, and then
Ah, bitch.
if you stick long and we throw it out.
Nobody don't working just a second.
Hello.
Nothing changed.
It's a shitty computer.
This is a nightmare.
One last day and tomorrow we don't have to do this.
I know, then it's just writing, and I hope Shadow Tech doesn't break, but this is a more reliable system.
We'll
at
make
least.
backup.
Then run.
Computer tired.
It's the last day. You can say.
Yes, move connection once.
It should.
Yes.
All good. Popping up the window. Prepare for a looking strike. Yes, it popped. Give it 10 seconds and
Yes.
start.
But I'm ready at least.
Rebecca, you navigate Elvis Island.
Yes.
Good.
Imagine. Stop. Imagine. Yes.
Very good one.
It's very good.
Try to open it instead of closing it, see if it works better.
Imagine. Yes.
Good.
Imagine. Stop. Imagine. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. And stop. Imagine. Yes. Good job.
Thank you.
Imagine. Yes.
Very good one. Sphere.
Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Yes.
Imagine.
Take some time to focus on the cockpit, and after that I try
Yeah.
to think about closing it and gripping it
Yes, yes.
firmly around.
Yeah. Imagine. Yes. Good job. Imagine. Stop. Oh. There was mistake.
Yes, it was
Distracted.
I was thinking about why it doesn't work, and but still miss.
Imagine. Yes.
Very nice.
Yes, yes.
Stop on 25 or continue with all 50?
Are you 25?
25 stuff.
25 years.
Okay.
Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Stop. Imagine. Yes.
How many trials left?
Almost done. Imagine. Good.
Two fingers doesn't work. So I have to fake fingers.
Are you done with 25?
Almost.
No,
Almost.
Oh,
not almost done. You have 16.
Sure.
Imagine. Stop. Imagine. Yes.
it's exhausting.
It is.
Imagine. Stop. Imagine. Stop. Imagine.
It was good. It was very good. Stop.
It is almost happening at the third one. Good.
Don't wait for the third one.
Why not?
Too much.
Imagine. Stop. Imagine.
Only one, two left. Just
Stop.
try to focus.
Imagine. Yes.
Yes.
I think this is 25. Let me
Yeah,
count.
and it's open.
Yeah, you can just count.
4,
Consecutive.
6, 8, 10, 12,
14.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1 more.
Oh, okay.
Imagine. Yes. Relax a bit.
Very good.
Can you try to open it now?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 out of 25. That's perfect. And two missed detection.
So 15 out of 27. That's perfect.
Yes.
That's more than half.
Yes.
It's gonna close the program, right?
No, we didn't. It's still running.
Yes, it is not wrong.
You can try to move your everything. We need to unlock the glove.
Okay,
Or you can just run though.
maybe I don't want to.
Why?
to make him suffer.
I can break the tendons. Okay, you found it. Oh,
Yes. Ah,
Should I run the program again?
yes.
Wait,
There was a few times where
Let's make a few minutes break for Hugo.
Yes.
Second peak.
I think I move my fingers just a little bit when trying to imagine. But it's still not the kind of plastic movement I normally do. Yes.
Shut up.
Imagine. It was misdirection, I guess, right?
Yes. But don't
Otherwise, you were
He
focusing.
didn't have time to do it.
But don't move this much. It's distract me, and then I take my look at what's going on.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
So it was still a miss. It's just
Okay. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Yes.
it's a trembling a little bit. So if it moves or something and activates now, it doesn't activate. Okay.
Imagine.
Stop.
No, I was seeing the.
Okay. Still counts.
It is because there is delay. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Started.
I'm ready.
Yes,
Is it plotting?
Focus.
Found.
Yes,
Focus.
Yes.
Let's just wait a bit.
No, you don't have to wait. I'm ready.
Yeah, because of the calibration of the amplifier.
It doesn't.
What? It does.
Okay, I'm ready. It was
Okay,
also
imagine. Stop. Imagine.
Did we by any chance? Rebecca spoke about Julio.
What?
Did we by any chance back talk to Julio on the
No.
video? Yes,
I
we
don't
did.
know.
Yes,
Maybe.
we did.
You just back talking.
Stop. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Stop. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Stop. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. Yes.
From the previous time, so let's continue. I would say do something, and you will imagine either opening, closing, whatever you feel is more comfortable.
Can I help you with something, or should I just sit here?
Sit here.
Okay, and enjoy.
Okay. Do you tell me when you're ready to start imagining?
Ready.
Ready. Good. Get all of your hands down so you don't provoke any movement. Yes. Okay.
Also, your feet can make a messy piece, so
Don't move them either.
yeah.
That's true. Okay. Do something. You ask her again. Do something. That's very nice.
You can also say stop after nothing happened.
Say stop.
Yes, because he will continuously imagine it.
Should I say stop? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
After 5-6 seconds, just say stop.
Yes, and it said it was a spare, so that is perfect. Okay. Do something. Perfect. It's very good. And it was also a spare. Okay, so stop everything right now. And now do something.
Say stop.
Stop. Okay, you ready again? Do something. Perfect. Very good. So now don't do anything. And I'll ask you now, do something. Stop. It was very close. We can see a match. It's actually too good of a match. Can we try again? Do something. Now let's go again. Do something. And stop.
So,
We can see there's some similarities in the
Yes.
graph, but
the
you can't
threshold
get
cannot
threshold.
accept it.
Exactly, but is it good?
Yes.
So we try again. Do something. Perfect. And this also is you have done very good. It's almost half of the times.
It's very good.
It's very, very good, and it's reliable. So don't do anything at all. And now try to do something. Perfect.
Now relax.
can
Can you
you
relax
see
now?
my hand moving while I'm thinking about it? Like dribbling or shaking?
We are not looking at your hand.
Try.
Oh, did you do anything with your hand while you were
No, I'm
talking about it?
speaking.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's actually
Wrong
wrist detection.
detection.
So we write that down,
Write it down.
but don't try to move that much during this test phase. We get good data. Perfect. But the spare was actually found, so I take that and edit it. Okay, ready again? So do something. And stop. Now ask you again. Do something. Perfect. And now don't do anything at all. Just relax a little bit. You're doing very, very good.
Yeah.
Just one wrong detection of this is perfect. Okay, so now I'll ask you, do something. And stop. And again, do something. And stop. We can see that you're trying.
It's about the threshold.
I think it's about the threshold. I almost think that. Are you feeling focused? Is anything annoying you?
Yeah, no, all good.
Oh, good, good.
Am I annoying? No, all good, all good.
Yes,
Continue.
fine. Yes, so no miss. Yes, ready again?
Mhm.
Okay, do something. And stop. Might be one on its way. No, just stop. And relax. Let's see. I will fast calculate how many we've done. Then we see how many we do more. We're halfway through with the first session at least.
Mhm.
So now I'll ask you, do something. Perfect. And it's a spare as well.
I forgot about thinking part.
You did?
Only sending signal but not thinking about it.
Yes, think about it. And then relax. Because it's, you had to supply quite a few. Now just relax again. Completely. That's a good option. Okay, now again, do something. and stop. It works way better now. We can see there's clear match, except it's too good of a match. If it's too good, it's get too high amplitude. And if it's too good amplitude, you can also take clinch. So we try to adjust the threshold.
But I'm not clenching, so.
No, but I'm just saying that's why we have the threshold in this area. It can't be too good, it can't be too bad. Okay, are you ready again?
Yeah.
Then do something. And stop. No pressure. You're doing very, very, very good. Way
Yes,
better
exactly.
than the CP
Exactly.
detections.
You are actually doing very good.
Yes.
I'm so satisfied.
Yeah, me too. This is so good. Also, when we're speaking every time, there isn't anything going on.
You want a candy?
No.
No.
Please.
We can also mention that it was detected many times, like provoked, but threshold was.
Yes, that's in discussion. Somehow.
It might get activated now. I won't there.
It's also detected, but it's.
But I was moving on.
Yes. It didn't detect. It just detected you can see the Gucci curve. Okay, you ready again?
Just here.
We're 18 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're not moving anything? Good. Do something. And stop. It was very good, but too high again. Don't worry. This is live. And do something. And stop. We're doing the pre-plan in your head, thinking about. Try that a bit more. Do we go again?
It's fine, Eugene.
Do something. And stop. Again. Relax a little bit.
Relax a bit.
I can tell you that many of the trials where we don't detect, I can see that it is enormous speed. It's just, you have nothing to worry about. You just have to hit the threshold, and we knew that it was not going to always activate.
Yes.
So I think we should put this onto YouTube after we're done.
If you raise the threshold.
But then we detect noise in. So we have to, you see now there's no noise. One misdetection in the whole time.
Two.
Yes. Shouldn't be speaking like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. No
Speak up the devil.
Okay, are you ready? Again? Do something. And stop. No, you're actually doing, this one was very, very good, but just way too high.
But
Maybe you got too good at it.
Yeah, adjust it higher.
But then we will.
But they will not speak and move, so it will be less noise anyway.
Okay, we can try next time maybe, but now, are you ready again?
Mm-hmm.
Do something. And stop.
Try it close.
Okay. Do something. The program froze. I think it's on for too long and it's taking too much data from the amplifiers. We need to restart so you can take less time out on them. Recording session 2. restart the similar. So when we're done with this, it's lunch. Be happy. Feel motivated. Good. One code now. Hopefully they won't be shit.
Just tell
If there's a lot of MSPs in the beginning, I'm taking down the threshold again. I don't care what you say. Because 8 is still a lot.
8 is a lot.
But he had some really good in the end. Because of his matching was better and better.
But I'm considering maybe we are detecting more noise.
Yeah, that's also a trade-off. We have to take a look.
Yes.
Damn, this is bad. Do things. Shoo, speak.
Chew.
It's in the high. It's too high. So I need to take the threshold down. Sorry.
Yay, I told
Because
you.
I knew it as well. He was the one that's...
But maybe a bit higher than.
No, trust me, it's a bit higher. It's a bit higher.
Real stuff. Because it runs the last, what's called save program. It doesn't change the
Sure,
threshold.
I know.
Come on, 27 more trials. And then we could-
Then we can...
Are we good?
Oh my god, why?
Oh, yes, we are. Just realized that detection percentage is not the same as classification percentage.
No.
Classification is much easier.
Because you already detected it.
Yeah, you know it's for
Yeah.
sure it's MRCP. You just
Yes.
need to see
Yes.
if it's A or B.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly, that's
But
just...
but
Cut
detect,
that out, put that
Yes.
into a training
yeah,
model.
but the detect MRCP is like finding similar hieroglyph in all the Chinese
Yes.
alphabet.
Yes.
Finding something out of
Nothing.
nothing, yes.
Of noisy stuff.
Well,
Something that could be normal or not. Okay, running code. Had to restart the code because it's... See everything? No, it's the same threshold as before, but it might also still be different because we applied new delta here. So hopefully it's good.
Hopefully it's not too good.
Yeah, it looks funny,
it looks very funny, actually.
but I'm way too funny actually.
Detected.
Okay, let's take and relax a little bit, will we?
Hmm.
We let the program just run. I think also when it starts going like this works on this way because it just swift is like this. So you're just going to wait a little bit until the program stabilizes. You don't think about anything, you don't do anything. Because this is also something that happens.
La 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 la.
Okay. Then you just tell me when you're ready. Oh, it's actually detected a cube. I can take that as a cross. Okay. No.
MSCP found. What the heck?
It's also because I'm still so high. Easy.
It was not for the previous one.
Are you calling someone?
Oh no, it's Darius calling me.
Can we turn off the
Hi.
phone yet?
Yes.
Darius just
Now it looks way better. Also, if
Wake up, answer Darius and then put your phone in airplane mode.
Yeah, I would. Darius.
you might not hear him because of
Kojay.
the. But now it's at least not.
Kojay. Hello.
It's because of here. Being in this sidebar.
Yes. Can you check outside here in video?
Should I speak with him?
Yes,
What?
you can also see if you
Just
can
say
see.
hi,
I-
take the box.
Calling. So he's calling.
Yeah, yes,
Just
answer.
hold and answer. Answer.
Answer and then open the door.
Yeah.
And see if.
Hi. It's not.
It's not Rebecca.
Yeah, for sure.
At least it's been a while now since it detected, so we can just try the system a little bit. Try to imagine. Yes, perfect. I can actually already take that as a protection. Is it fine that we do some things now? Yes. Okay. Try to imagine. Good. And now relax a little bit. And now try to imagine. Good. And it's still a cube. Being proud of you. Okay. Now wait just a little bit. Don't do anything. Perfect, perfect. Now imagine. And stop. Three out of four. It's not that bad. Okay, ready again? Imagine. Stop. Could clearly detect a thing, but it was out of the threshold. Try again. Imagine. Good. Oh my god.
A bit slow there, please.
Okay, it's the wrong detection right now because you maybe moved your.
Yes.
Yes. Should I say a miss detection for
Yes.
this? Now just relax because nothing. Again. Imagine. Good. Good. Don't do anything. I think it's from the previous session that he thinks things and then it comes.
But you still miss detection. And again, detection.
Okay, don't do anything. Just relax now for quite a while. I think it's because you think too much and then it stops at the first MSP and then it comes again and again. So now try to imagine.
It was too soon.
And yes. Now don't do anything for a while because it takes from previous state, I think, and then it tries to buffer. So just go away. Good. Now try to imagine. And stop. Stop. Imagine. Good.
Yay.
And now Julius coming in, so let's just take 5 seconds. Oh, it's not him. Good. Then I'll ask you again to imagine. Good. And it's a cube. Perfect. Now it comes in, so just relax. Relax. Can you just put it on the table and then be quiet? There was a miss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, we ready again? Imagine. Stop. And again, imagine. And stop. I think it was still within.
Yes. It was still acceptable.
Yeah. So stop right now. Everything. Was that a miss?
Yeah, it was a miss.
Okay. Now it's bad. Very good at that. It's bad. Imagine. cube again. Now relax. Quite a while. So it stabilizes again. But this is way more detections. Maybe some more noise, but more detections. Okay, ready again? Imagine.
Goodbye.
And relax, just relax completely. Because yes. Imagine. Perfect. You're so good. We're proud of you. Now relax. Feels like we're putting a timer like every 5 seconds activate. Cheating. No. Okay, it's good again. Are you ready to imagine? Then do it now. Imagine. And stop. Try to stop. Right there. Okay. Stopping within the 2 seconds. Good. Now again. Imagine. Yes. Okay, I'll just fast calculate how many we're done. You just relax and don't think about opening and closing your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Try don't
12,
close
13,
your
14,
eyes for a
15,
long
16,
time
17,
because
18.
then you will
We have
generate
18,
often.
so we need about 9 more. Are you ready? Then imagine. Yes. We have 100% on the accuracy of the object as well. So it's very, very good. Okay, that was a miss, I guess. Did you move right?
Mhm.
And obviously some noise comes in, but alright again, then imagine. Try to stop. Okay, nothing, that's fine. Again, imagine. Perfect. I mean, it's 100% on the object at least. That was a miss, I guess. But what we can see with the misses is that it's noise. When we can see that you're actually provoking something, it slowly gets into the place. Imagine. I guess that's too fast.
Yeah.
That was a miss.
Yes. Okay. Now again, imagine. Perfect. It's very, very beautiful one. This one. And just relax, relax, relax. And imagine. Good.
Goodbye.
Okay. Imagine. Okay, that was wrong. It's also a bit weird if it's like this. You see, it keeps on being
Yeah,
weird.
it doesn't matter.
Did you imagine exactly when I told you to do it as well? Even if it
Do you agree if it was a good match or not?
Because it could be a delay. Because if
Yeah.
did you imagine when I told you
Nothing. For the last 15 seconds, I mentioned nothing.
to? Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. Still,
Miss.
imagine. Yes. It's not much more. Just relax now. But you're doing really great. And imagine. 2 more. So just relax and imagine. Good. Then just relax for the last trial. And imagine. Yes. There we go. You done? So we have some bad news and some good news. From
Alright.
previous time, we had just 2 misses.
And how many actually good? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we had 1, 2. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Wow.
1 out of 27, I'm pretty sure.
And how many noise out of those
20,
20?
6.
Oh my ears. Oh.
Yes. So we had 6 that didn't register out of 20.
Yeah, and now divide from both sessions good by bad and you will see the ratio.
Yeah, I know the ratio, it's way better, but then we can also say trade-off.
Yeah, but the trade-off is good because the ILS user cannot move the hand physically.
Yeah, but it depends
And
if they have a cup
in
of
the worst
coffee.
case, if this doesn't work, you can always like try to trigger it differently.
Yeah.
So it's not really a big risk.
But
Maybe.
cup of coffee, it depends what you do. If
Yeah,
you
actually, yeah.
might be because of focus. Everything is wrong.
Because of what?
Drowsiness and stuff like that because it's late in the evening.
Yes,
so-
it is actually. And he has the cab for 2.5 hours. So he's already very tired.
Either we collect data that's completely rubbish or we just say bad person. Bad person.
Not bad person, but took a lot of time. So he's tired.
Yeah.
Try to imagine. Good boy. Do not anything. Wrong detection started. Again. Maybe we should give it like 2-3 minutes before starting.
But it's nothing about the amplifier.
So what is it?
To know it's like when
The
if
threshold
he moves
changed
around
a
or if he
lot of
looks at his
time.
phone, then it's fine. But when he takes all of that away and just do this, then it's like bad all the time. Just play around with your phone and all of that.
Yes,
Have fun.
sure, do it.
And then we take a break from now on.
For wrong detection.
Yes. 25.
5 wrong detection.
Sitting on a bench. But why does it have this way? But I think it's a lot because of that not steep thing that Houdin had, but the more nice curve. That's bad.
Not that bad.
It's not-
Because it is imaginary and the imaginary thingy is not 50. So. Six wrong detections.
We could set the threshold way higher, and then every time it activates, we take a note what area it activates just the noise.
But it is perfect. It matches completely.
Yeah, it matches completely, but also noise can match completely. Just
Yes.
like Hina said. But now there's maybe
Well, there's so much
high
noise this time.
compared to yours.
Because he's drowsy and tired.
Yes, there's a lot in alpha band.
Me too. I was too.
Yeah, but you
But
But I don't know.
sure, it's not electrical noise.
No, we're not sure about anything.
also his signals generally way more noisy. that means that it's easier for wrong detections. But when he looks at his phone and plays around, then it detects way less. We take the phone away from him, then all of a sudden it's detections all the time. Give him the phone.
Where's the phone?
Yeah, the phone.
I don't know. Where's the phone?
He's reading right now.
Okay, try to imagine something. Almost there. Okay, stop. Okay,
Maybe it was one.
yeah, it was right because it was like 1 second afterwards.
Yes, then continue reading.
Continue reading.
Don't bother.
Yes.
We just randomly ask it to do things.
Yeah, imagine now. Yay. And then stop. Just read.
Does it mean you have 2 good detections?
Yes, maybe. Imagine. You see?
Yeah, it could be because he needs some distraction meanwhile.
Yeah. And then stop.
It can't be coincidence, all of this at least.
Imagine.
What?
Stop. Imagine.
So close.
Stop. Imagine. Good boy.
This works way better.
Yay. This looks actually good.
Yeah.
Wrong
Probably wrong.
protection. 2.
Don't laugh. No, it's just one. This one. It happened to you.
I lost internet.
Oh, that's probably what went wrong.
Yay. Imagine. Did you seriously imagine?
No.
Okay.
It was a bit. It moved before I imagined.
Okay, wrong detection. Imagine. Stop.
Could be so.
Yeah. I think so. Continue reading.
But it can't be that. It's Wi-Fi.
Imagine. Stop. Continue reading. Imagine. Stop.
Could be that the match until the party says stop and the 2 seconds after.
Yes, it can be. It's like just when I say stop, then it appears. So continue reading. Now imagine. And stop. Imagine. Stop.
It was fun.
What's wrong?
It was good.
Imagine. And stop.
I told him to stop when I yesterday. I don't know if I'm recording you.
Imagine.
Good.
And, not do anything. Just read. Imagine. Thank you. And continue reading. Wrong detection.
And detection here as well. So this is cube.
I can take care of it.
Otherwise, it's been good until now.
Yes. Imagine. Stop.
It's because it does it in waves, I
It
think.
might be because I'm switching my focus.
Yeah.
But I also thinking about closing hand twice sometimes.
What?
When we ask you to imagine, do you imagine it more than once?
Yes.
Because we can see sometimes that now you moved your head, so that's the wrong detection. It's because that was because of the head movement.
Usually I try to imagine 2 or 3 times.
Yes, it's because we can see a wave and then we can see another one coming right
yeah,
after
exactly.
almost.
But that's how it is.
Yes,
You
when you
should
imagine all the
trigger,
time.
yeah. So it was also wrong detection.
But it
Or
keeps on
you
moving
moved.
his head,
Ah, okay then.
so it wasn't the wrong one.
Imagine. Stop.
He stops.
Ah,
Probably wrong.
it's not.
When the wrongs have quite a few, right?
How?
I think these movements going all the time. I don't know.
Imagine. It was 4 wrong detections, right?
It was 3 in a row.
For the cube.
No, that was just one the first time. Then the other times they actually recognized. It's because you changed to cube again. It was the cup.
Okay. You didn't imagine, right?
I was imagining.
You
was?
were?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Imagine. Stop. Imagine. Good
It's a
boy.
perfect one because you can all the time see it moving like this
Yeah.
when you tell them to do it.
Imagine.
Perfect.
One detection. Imagine. Thank
Good.
you. One detection.
But he moved his
I
hand
moved it,
to
Oh.
switched page.
So it was actually a good detection. Imagine. Thank you. Wrong detection? Or did you move?
No.
Wrong detection?
Could be that it's the two after each other.
But it shouldn't be. Because it should pause. But it was just right after it.
This was right.
Imagine. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Imagine. Stop. Front picture. But it was like coming because of the imagination.
Yeah. That is right.
Because you could completely see that.
Yes. It comes when it's slowly
Yeah.
shifting like this, then it's because of
Yes.
a movement. When it's just randomly flickering,
Yeah.
then it's. I wonder if we can do something to change that bit.
Imagine. Please.
Yes.
Okay.
How's it going?
Quite
Good.
good. Do you want to take a look how you can distinguish between a real imagination and not? If you stand here, you have to stand here.
Let's
That
see.
was imagination or that was random
Movement.
noise?
Movement.
You
Movement.
moved. Fish.
Yes. I'm out of reading. Internet is gone.
Okay. Imagine. Yes.
You see it?
Yeah,
How it
exactly.
moves this way?
Exactly. That's why I was
Yes.
thinking about those coming thingies
Yes.
from
The question is if you can actually do something, because you see that sometimes random just flickering like this,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you get it.
Yeah, exactly. But sometimes they are coming, and
Yes, then you know for
see
sure.
there is something.
The
Yes.
coming
In the
is
cube.
basically the amount
example, it
of
was
force
random.
I'm applying in order to imagine.
He was big.
So, yeah.
But yes.
Was it movement?
You're speaking, I think.
Okay. Imagine. Do it for me. Goodbye. Stop.
I think it's around.
Yes, I think it's wrong. Imagine. Don't imagine. Relax. Did you? Did you imagine or not?
You just say to imagine.
Yes,
I
I
imagine. You say not to imagine, I stop. And then you ask me, did you imagine?
Because I found the MSCP.
Yes.
I think I understand now how to create imaginary movements.
Yes, you
Could you
did.
just move now?
Did you? Can you agree if it was a movement or not?
Hmm?
Do you move? You think it's even something?
Right now I am creating the movement.
Oh.
Okay, then.
Not the real movement, but the imaginary one.
Oh. You should say. We don't know.
Do you agree if it was an imaginary movement?
Yes.
You-
What? I don't get the context. I lost it.
Okay, now it's just to think about anything on this. Rebecca says it, okay?
Read random thinkings.
No, you can't do it because of Wi-Fi, so you...
Yes.
Do you want
Okay.
me to open the door?
Imagine. Shh. Yay!
That was fun. Yeah.
Yes. It wasn't an A. That was an A.
Not really. Imagine. That was perfect. You see?
Yes. But we're telling you to stop every time you see it, the detector one as well, so we have... So it doesn't continue. Yay is also quite good. Okay, now we have to restart the data device.
Yes.
So little bit break.
Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 16. We got 16 misdetections. Nice.
When miss detection, you count it sometimes where my movement, so
Yeah, he moves a lot.
because I need
Can't
to
stand
move the
still.
pages. But there is a significant difference when I change my focus. So it seems when I'm reading or whatever, this area specifically is active.
I want to kill you.
No, this area is not active. This area.
You know, we should put this in YouTube, so don't.
Yep.
such
This
thing.
area.
Don't tap on it.
This area is for reading.
No, it's like for imagining.
Yeah, but this area is responsible for basically for action of reading and so on.
You're ready to
So maybe you
focus.
could get this electro, which channel it is.
So it can be detected. maybe.
It should be an increasement in activity on
Yeah.
this electrode
So
when
you
I'm
should not
switching.
read. But we're not detecting that electrode.
Yes, but you can
We
see
are
the
comparing-
activity in that electrode, so you can see the
The
switch.
CZ one.
CZ is here. Yeah.
It's in the middle of the head, yes. How many are missing? To take out of this.
33, I think.
So 17
Uh-huh.
more.
Yeah, something.
So you ready for 17 more?
You counted objects?
70.
Yes.
You
70?
changed object?
Yes, but I haven't been able to note it because I can't do it with my left hand and it's on the right hand.
Why?
So I tell Rebecca each time it's wrong.
It
Never
was
have
only
it.
one time wrong?
Yes, so far.
Okay.
Okay, it's running
1,
again,
2,
so
Wait a
3,
bit.
4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm
8,
loading.
9, 10, 11,
Yes.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
okay, so 16 more. You can tell him to stop whenever you feel like it.
Mhm.
Imagine.
No,
No.
no.
He's moving his head and hand, so it's not missed because he's moving his fingers.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay.
He keeps on swiping up and down with his phones. So he keeps on detecting because of that. Tell us when you're ready to not do anything.
Imagine. Thank you.
No, I didn't.
I didn't get time, but he still was the one that was here. So it wasn't missed.
Misdetection.
No, he was still moving right now. Don't move
Yes,
your
I
hands
was
at all
moving.
now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Tell us. Are you ready?
Yes.
Imagine. Thank you. With the arrow. Imagine. Yeah. Yay.
Tube, it's the wrong detection again.
Oh. Is that first time?
It's the first time again.
Did you imagine something?
No.
Or doing
Wrong detection. Imagine. I am ready.
Put your hand on the table like an offline recording.
It's a table.
On the chair.
Hand plus
Hand holder.
hand holder.
And then tell me, are you completely still with your hand?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
You ready?
Don't make your speak.
Okay. Imagine.
Stop.
Stop. We can clearly see that you imagine. You didn't do anything now, right?
I did.
You did?
I changed.
You to move your hand or what?
Yes, I moved my hand.
Oh, so that's not a miss. You did take that one, so that was quite good.
How about we disregard them because a less user cannot move his hand?
Yeah, but if she says she does something, then we take it away, otherwise it's a miss. Imagine. Stop. We can clearly see it, but it's very noisy.
Okay.
So don't worry.
I'm worried.
No. It's better to have just some clear. Imagine.
Threshold.
Stop. We can see a nice curve, but it doesn't register. But
Are
we
you,
try a little bit more.
are you holding it for a few seconds, like 3-4?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's good. It's good, don't worry. Imagine.
They should definitely be triggered.
But it's because of noise. If we have the sinus noise,
Yeah.
then we're trying to get a little bit under this. And you can stop again.
Okay.
We see it, so you can easily trigger it. It's too high because you could take the threshold up. We get noise, a lot of noise. So we're trying to see if we can get some. So let's take at least to 10 and see if we take any of them. So imagine. Yes,
Yay!
perfect. Sometimes it works right up again.
Yes,
because it's
yes. We should
different,
clear the graph after. Like replot or something.
Imagine.
Actually, yes.
Good. Whoa. Very, very good. And 2 pinches.
That was good.
And imagine.
Should be good.
Stop.
It's nice. You have it nice.
Yeah, you do it very good. It's just noise, but it's good. Actually, we don't have any misdetections so far. Imagine. Yes,
That was clear. Good.
it's a very good one. And yeah, stop. Wait. Imagine. And
Almost.
stop. Almost.
Happens.
And imagine. Yeah,
Yes, that was good.
that was very good. No object line of sight.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wait a little bit. You're doing super good. Because your MSPs was shit and your brain signals were bad, so this is good. And in this case, this is good.
Shh, don't trigger.
Ah,
Don't trigger.
it's fine. Should be able to take the noise away, hopefully. Okay, you ready again?
Yes.
Then imagine. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
So like you fought once, then you fought again.
Then, yeah, see, you also do it twice.
It triggered.
Just stop
It just the hand didn't move because it was open already.
Yeah.
You shouldn't move your head.
Fake.
Sorry.
Yes. That's fake.
That's
Don't move, yes.
misdetection.
Because you moved your head and spoke. Don't.
You can speak, but you shouldn't move your head because that's voluntary muscle movement. I don't know if your lips and stuff like that is. Okay, imagine. Stop, 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 stop. See if this one just passes through before we start again. Yes. And imagine. Yes. We were holding our breath every time it passes through. Like,
I do that too.
and stop, stop, stop. And imagine. Yes. I'm getting better at imaginating.
Just continue until it
Yes.
works.
Then you stop now because. And imagine.
Then go with 25. No.
And stop. Letting this one pass before.
Sorry, I need to.
As long as you tell us before, so we know if it's a misdetection. And tell us when you're ready again.
I'm ready.
Imagine. And stop. See, it's always 2 because she focused twice. Then we let the other one pass. And imagine. And stop.
Are you turning on the pipe from your shoulder to the
I
hand?
do.
Yeah, but she's doing good. We can see it every time. And imagine. Yes.
That was a perfect MRCP. Like nice
A
shape.
very good spike
Well
as
shaped.
well. Okay. And imagine. And yes. Good. Now relax. Let's this one also pass. And imagine. Very good. And relax. No misdetections at all. This is beautiful. Imagine.
Yes.
Yes. And relax. Don't be hard. You can even see, okay? Again, imagine. And stop. This one pass. That's the way.
You could see it was decreasing because she dropped the default.
Yeah. Imagine. And stop. Let this one pass. Yes, it drops down, you see. And imagine.
Give her a small bit. A bit slower, Rebecca.
That's okay.
This is very good, right? Also, we can clearly see when both passes by.
We can see the moment when you stop thinking, your template
Goes
completely
down.
goes down. You just stop the thought.
Yes, that's
Okay,
very
wait,
good.
relax, calm down.
Yes. And imagine. Yes.
Oh, is delay in the program or
Delay in the program because it needs to compute and plan and do lots of comparison. So
Don't speak. I want a perfect 25 now without any misdetection, so imagine. And stop. Let's wait for this one. So 24, so one more for the first session. Imagine. And
it will be
stop.
ta-da.
This first session.
My picture anymore.
Okay, when I tell you to imagine, you think about closing, opening your hand.
Mhm.
Okay. Imagine. And stop. See if this one pass.
Are you nervous, Rebecca? More stress, pressure.
No.
And imagine. The last passes. So what we can see on the screen is that when you get one big peak, that means it's a good match. But sometimes we have thresholds, so it doesn't activate all the time, because we have to isolate the noise as well. You didn't do anything, so it wasn't missed, right?
No, I was imagining.
When I was speaking.
Yes, all the time.
Sorry, I didn't say stop.
Yes, you didn't, so I was continuously imagining.
I will just put a question mark here. Then we-
Okay.
Good recognition.
Okay, relax, don't do anything. And imagine. Good.
Good.
And stop. We stabilize again. And imagine. Good.
Good. Correct recognition.
Now relax. And imagine. And stop. Imagine. And stop again.
Lost the thought.
And imagine. And stop. Try just to concentrate and take the couple of seconds of planning.
Open the pipe. That's an image.
And imagine. That's better. And stop. Imagine.
Something.
Stop.
Maybe you could start.
Just a second.
Yeah.
I think it's noisy.
It is very
Right
nice.
now, because you changed the protocol completely,
Yeah.
same stuff. And right now you are focusing just on movement detection with template matching, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's true.
With imagination, just with imagination.
Yes.
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 Okay. And it's the output of template matching, yeah?
This is the output
Yes,
of
this
the
is
collection.
the.
And how do you select your threshold? Is it variable?
It's
Yes.
variable that we can change. It's because we analyze, first of all, we take the template, so we record maybe 10 good trials.
Mm-hmm.
We make the template, and then we take those 10 trials that we took as good on as a piece through, and then we take a look, what is the peak, what is...
You can show the page.
we can show the at least we record everything. Like, we actually write it down manually because we haven't had time to do it. So we take a look at the areas, we take a look at the max peak and the amount of peaks that we get inside of all of the trials. And we take a look and try to find, just manually seeing what area is good and what peak is good. We can also see on the trial if it's have a good peak, then it's a good detection.
Future works is to optimize this and just make a function run and take means, standard deviations and stuff like that. But it's manual feature extraction.
Yeah,
But around here there's a lot of trials. Maybe it's because of those signals. Yeah, the drug signals.
we are taking Butterworth this one. So,
Second order.
Yes.
the second order and
Between
between
0,
0.5 and 3.
0.05.
So this filtered.
Software vision.
But we can keep on trying because
Let's finish the session.
yes, let's finish it. And we can take a look.
First session was 13 out of 25, so it's more than half.
No. Oh, you ready again, Rebecca?
Yes.
Then we continue.
What was the last?
Imagine. Good.
Yes. It was good. It was good.
Mhm.
Good. It's just the object is out of sight.
Yeah.
So just relax.
The cup has problems.
Relax. And imagine. And you can relax again. It's a good detection, but the threshold is not taking it.
How long do you have for detection?
How long in between?
How many, yeah.
Well, we have the template, so it will run through. So it's about 2 seconds after that she does the movements in her head, it will recognize it because you have to push the whole template down into the middle.
Okay.
So and
Yeah, but we wait after that for 5 seconds. So
because
in between of the movements.
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
because she imagines maybe once or twice faster to do it, and we can
But-
see that.
yeah.
And then we tell her to stop, and then she tried to imagine it again. Are you ready again?
Yes. Also, the template has its flaws, and it may secondly recognize the same signal as it slightly moves.
Okay, imagine. And stop. So it's because your brain signal is very noisy. We can see the peak when you try to activate it, but it's have more than one peak. And imagine. And you can stop again. It was quite a good match, but
Yeah.
it's hard to somehow because we have the
Mhm.
regular sinus that's in the background, so we have to somehow cut it so it doesn't match. And imagine. That's good.
It
Where's
was.
the other guy?
Huh?
Yes.
You have before.
Yeah, he was here yesterday. He was this person. He's working.
You didn't do a move anything, right?
no.
Okay, so that was a wrong section.
First one.
And imagine. See, it goes by, and then doesn't detect because, and you can stop.
Like you should keep thinking about the movement for 5 seconds at least.
And imagine. Yes.
Also, sometimes when I'm imagining, I cannot avoid blinking. So sometimes that's.
I don't think it's blinking that's causing it. It should take
I
away
try,
all the.
but it's sometimes not working.
Okay, imagine.
Yeah.
And stop. It's 6.
6 more.
Yes, imagine. And stop. And imagine. And stop.
We have detection.
We have detection.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's not the
it is the trade-off that I take all the time. It's either we have detection all the time, but then we get a lot of misdetection. For example,
Yes.
Jojo yesterday, I think we had like 41 out of 50 detections, but then he had 23 detections where he didn't do anything. So it's always
Well, he moved his neck, he spoke, he
couldn't
Yeah,
say
he
so.
moved a lot actually.
But in a less case where this person cannot do any of this, probably that's a better trade-off to include some of that.
Yeah, might be.
Yes.
Are you ready again?
Yes.
Then imagine. Very good, but too high.
3 times very good actually.
Yes, then stop.
No.
You only have about 5 left. So let's get that through. Imagine. Again, very good. Stop.
Maybe it's too good.
It's too good, probably. Too good match. And imagine. And stop. I think you should gain 2 good matches. Let's see.
How many tandem detection you should have for final detection?
We should have 1 within the threshold. For
Just one?
Just
One pick.
Yes, but we should have 1 good template, not like 5 right after each other. That's also one of the things we have considered, that we have actually more detection right after each other. But we have noticed, for example, we printed it, and if it's noise, it still prints like 10 detections after each
We're
other.
gonna finish this session and then we'll speak.
Yes.
I have 2 left.
Okay, imagine. Way too high.
That one was clear.
It's way too high because we have the threshold between 4 to 6, and she was at 14, meaning that
Maybe
it's
we should
way
allow
too-
more false positives if the person
Yeah,
doesn't
but
speak.
this is also the difference we have to do with.
It's not so harmful for.
Read again?
Oh,
And imagine.
I was imagining all the time.
Oh, sorry. But imagine now. Good.
Thank you. That
And
was
one
really-
last. One last.
No.
Yes.
Then she'll
Relax.
end up on closing then.
And imagine. And stop.
Yeah.
Good.
Just
Don't
look.
detect.
Yeah, look
Yes.
somewhere. Don't move
It
the
looks
hand.
fine.
It looks like it's
No.
supposed to. She moves her head a bit and then it comes because of that. So try to not move your head. You can speak if you want to, but
Or preferably not.
uh,
So,
Rebecca will say imagine, and then you're supposed to imagine to grab it, and then she says
Or
stop.
release. You can also imagine opening hand. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. Did you? Did you imagine?
Yes.
You did imagine?
Yeah.
Okay.
But normally you should just imagine, and otherwise look out of the screen.
Yes, and also just imagine when I tell you, so we know that you imagine.
Outside of
And
what
then-
you tell, just relax and look somewhere randomly.
Yes, somewhere random.
It's
No,
okay.
no, it's fine.
Okay, 1 good sphere.
Yes, and please imagine.
Yes.
Yes.
See?
Ta-da. You can relax when you do the magic.
Yeah, exactly.
When we say ta-da
When I
or happen,
say
then
yes
just
or
relax.
yeah, then just relax.
You only need to focus for like a
And
few
now
seconds.
relax.
Relax completely.
Yeah, completely. Don't look at the flask given. Okay, please just imagine. And stop.
When you stop, you can blink, look at different points, breathe normally.
And please imagine. Yay! And when we say yeah or something, then
Yes,
just relax.
that was good. Let's see it again.
I'd like this wave that comes around.
Please imagine. Yay! Please imagine. Yay!
This is way better detection than normal.
Without
Oh,
false
running
positives by now, so good.
Yes.
Yeah. Please imagine. And stop. Please imagine. And stop.
Do a longer break between.
Okay.
But she's doing good. We can
Yes.
see the.
Yes. She's doing good. Please imagine. Yes.
That's good.
And it is fine if you wanted to blink when you are imagining. It's fine. Please imagine. Yes.
You haven't thought about anything now, right?
Did you imagine after?
No, I took a deep breath.
No, no,
Okay.
it's false. It's definitely false. The cube is coming.
And still false.
Yes. Relax.
Yeah, relax. Please imagine. Okay,
This is noise.
I know.
Don't know if it gets noise channels there. Let's see if it continues like this, otherwise.
There is something wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Should we change the threshold?
Let's
No, it's not
let's
special.
let's run a
because
bit
it works
more.
fine until now. Can you
Okay.
just press on all these electrodes?
Просто
Press.
No, it should be maybe fine. If she just
Yeah,
needs to get
no, no.
distracted.
Not our silence.
Could be that. Could be that she
Yes.
gets rose or something like that and come
Or
on.
maybe
Yeah.
thinking too much about the grasping.
Yeah.
Ари спать хочет этот запас.
That's fine. That's
Fine. Yeah. Okay.
It comes, but it's not the threshold. It's
Please imagine. Yes. And relax. Just don't need to. You just don't need to look at the class given.
but you can even speak. Yeah,
Yeah, you can even speak.
as long as you don't
Or
do any muscle movements.
That was
Drawing detection. Yes. Here we go. And please imagine. Yes. And
just relax. Take a deep breath. Blink. And now imagine. Yes. And now relax and don't even think about it. And yeah, please imagine. Yes.
Telekinesis. Between.
And let's relax. Please imagine. And stop.
Could be delay or.
Is it within 2 seconds?
Was it within 2 seconds?
Yeah, if she thought about it right before.
Ah, but this one, no. Okay.
It's okay.
This works. Oh, no,
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 it's
no, no,
like
no.
what the? No,
We're testing the
it's
system. It's the system.
absolutely not your fault.
It's also when I look at the black spot on the table, then
Yeah, but you're acting like you're supposed
Yeah.
to. Don't worry. Just
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yes,
because I
it's-
want to touch that as well.
You want to touch the black spot?
Yeah, I think I could clean it. So
Okay.
Don't look at the black spot.
Okay. And now imagine. Yeah. And relax now.
How many trials left?
What?
How many trials left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
We can do 25 if that's easier.
And just imagine. Yes. And please imagine. Yes. Get it today? Please imagine. Yes. I think that threshold is so wide. Yes. No, I mean so wide. It should be more narrow.
That's not much, but it's very true sometimes. It's, I think me, I had larger threshold on this.
Did you?
I had 3.2 until 4.8.
Okay.
And I didn't have any miss, but I think it's noisy, probably drowsiness.
Chop,
Yes, maybe.
chop, chop.
So we wait. Just speak.
We should probably, yeah.
okay. What should I say?
Nothing. Just listen to me, to my voice.
Okay then.
You're doing good. It's the system. We
Yes,
we play around with it and depends on what you said.
Yes. Please imagine.
You said it's any. Oh.
Yes.
Are you really imagining? Imagining it?
It looks so nice.
Do you feel like a tickling in your arm?
Maybe just because it's standing still for a while.
Please imagine. Yes. And just relax. Please imagine. Yes. Please imagine. And stop.
We should chop it.
Hmm?
I think we should finish it.
Awesome.
Please imagine. Yes. Yes.
This
It was.
We should.
Please imagine. Yes. And this is the last one. Not this one. That's the mistake.
Yeah.
Should I?
No.
She was saying.
Please imagine.
Are we done?